If there's anyone in hip-hop who can relate to spending time behind bars, it's Chris Brown. The 28-year-old served a 108-day prison sentence in 2014 stemming from a probation violation in his 2009 assault case against then-GF Rihanna, 3-0. Breezy was naturally so thrilled for pal Meek Mill, 30, being granted an early release from prison on bail. Chris called Meek to congratulate him on getting out. They talked for a while, about how Meek was feeling and his plans now that he's free. Chris totally relates to what Meek is going through. Chris still remembers the day he got out of jail and how grateful he was for every little thing. A source close to Chris tells HollywoodLife.com exclusively he remembers how bad he wanted to get in the studio and make music, and that's the advice he gave Meek. He told him to get in the studio and start creating. They talked about doing something together too. Chris wants to work with Meek, so it'll happen. Our insider adds. Meek got a surprise release on April 24 when the PA Supreme Court ordered him to be freed on bail while he fights his case, in which his arresting cop and only witness at his trial has been accused of serious misconduct. While dude out Meek can't wait to get his music career back on track, he's become a symbol for a greater cause of legal system injustices, especially towards young black men. His judge Janice Brinkley has been notoriously hard on Meek over the past 9 years, sending him to jail for minor probation sentences and restricting his travel stemming from a sketchy drug and weapons arrest in 2008. His latest prison term came after a reckless driving arrest for popping a wheelie on a dirt bike in 2017. While the charges were dropped and even the prosecutors said he shouldn't get any jail time, Brinkley sentenced him to serve 2 to 4 years in a state prison, where he's been since November of 2017. He heartbreakingly told NBC's Lester Holt in his first post-prison interview that, "I don't feel free. I ain't feel free since I caught this case at the age of 19, I'm 30 now." He added, "Being in this position, I've got a lot of responsibility. I've got a lot of important people depending on me. And, I'm not talking about them people, the public officials. I'm talking about the men that's depending on me that's going through the same thing I'm going through.